Hi, I'm Ray. Well, allotments take a lot of work, and when you have school holidays, you have kids, sometimes it's not able to get down to the allotment. So this is my first visit since the school holidays. We had a couple of weeks of holidays. We had a couple of days doing jobs around the house, and the allotment has just got a bit sidetracked. So today I'm going to show you around the allotment and what it's like after 3 weeks not visited. So let me show you. So here we are. This is the plot. So the fence looks to have blown down. We've ended up with some of these box from petrol grass cutting. So the marigolds, these are broad beans, they've all died off. The pond, tomatoes, we've got some tomatoes we can harvest. And the sunflowers look good. We've got a nice big head. The seeds have nearly gone. There's a few seeds that we can collect and save. The flower bed has gone a bit crazy. We've got some baby tomatoes we can still harvest. And look at the red lettuce. It's come up and bolted. Quite interesting. Poppies are ready for harvesting some seeds. And some more tomatoes. Broad beans, we can save the broad beans. Wait till the broad beans go really paper-like and we can harvest some of these seeds. We've still got a few runner beans going. The runner bean arch kind of worked, but peas, no peas whatsoever. So I'm going to rethink that. The courgette has all died down. We had peas here. We had various crops along here. Some beetroot. We've got a beetroot that we can harvest. And tomatoes. The tomatoes have collapsed. And more tomatoes here. These were saved from the seeds. And these are like pear-shaped ones. That big old slug eating the tomatoes. Enjoy. So we got some more tomatoes. And this was the pumpkin. So the pumpkin was supposed to grow around the arch, but it's decided to do its own thing. And if we look in here, we do have a pumpkin. Still got some flowers, blueberries and raspberries. And we look down at the pumpkin at the end. We can see it dried out during this hot season. We did get one little tiny one, but it was far too hot for this idea. Look at the pears. Amazing. Look at these. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads. Amazing. Look at all those pears. So this pear only produced like 2 pears last year. And when we had a bonfire here, it scorched the pears. But look at that. Wow. I'm really amazed. That's the best thing ever. Wow. That's amazing. So it looks like we had new neighbours. It looks like they put up a greenhouse, covered it in polythene. But it looks like it's blown over. It's a windy old site. We can tell it's windy already. We got runner beans up the back here. They've done quite well. This was my whole vision of beans going round the arch. So we can still harvest some of these runner beans. They're looking good. So it won't take too long to take these weeds out. Won't take too long at all. Look at these tomatoes. These are plum ones. We got the pond. Yeah. So I don't know whose box this is. Cobweb. So I brought down the strimmer, brought down some seeds. So we've got cosmos here. These are self-seeded cosmos. Cosmos at home is not doing much. So let's have a look in the polytunnel for the first time. Got my locking system. And we can tell if anyone's been in the polytunnel. 1, 2. So let's have a look. First time I've not looked in here. Wow. It's not as bad as I thought. Some of the tomatoes have fallen down. Glasses are steaming up. Whew. It's quite warm in here. Got some poppies to harvest. All these tomatoes. This is just within 3 to 4 weeks of not visiting. Tomatoes have just gone crazy. Look at those down there. Amazing. So I don't know how the water worked. The water's run out. So my timer has worked. The Temu timer. Wow. So the water's run through. Look at this. The smell of tomatoes. Oh, it's just amazing. So I'm going to harvest all these tomatoes. Some of these look a bit off. I think these are brown ones. Look at these shaped ones here. Amazing. Look at that. Amazing. This one's got some rot on the top. Whew. Certainly hot in here. The grapes have been, and now they've died off. Wow. Got some grapes here, just tiny. Wow. So it looks like the marigolds refuse to stop growing in the milk bottles. We've even got tomatoes still growing. This must have been a lettuce. a cabbage of some sort, and the marigolds. All the names are rubbed off, so I can't see what else is in these. But there's something growing in there, maybe weeds. So, gonna have a cut of the grass, put some seeds down. There we go. So we've started preparing, we've cleared these beds. I'm going to relay these beds, a different layout for next year. But at least we made a start. We've trimmed the grass, harvested the rest of the tomatoes, the beans. There we go. So I can quite honestly say the allotment is done. So summer's been. It was a really hot summer. The water barrels emptied, so my tomatoes have rather dried out, which is a shame. Need to get some kind of watering system to refill the barrels from outside. That would make it a lot easier. But I'm really pleased of how the allotment's grown, and we always need to be aware if we take time off during the hottest time of the year, then the allotment's going to suffer. So thanks for watching. Let me know, how's your allotment been during the summer? Have you been affected by this hot weather? And about watering, how have you been watering your garden? Let me know in the comments. So I've started some seeds for September. If you check out this video here, you'll see what we can sow in September.